Yeah, the issue of Wizkid and Fela have been going on for some time now. Now the question is this thing, did Wizkid started it? No. Who started it? Sure. Sure Kuti have already been dragging Wizkid FC for some time, which I made a video about recently. And I say one thing there. Sure have no right to be dragging this FC. This FC talk. They can talk anything they want to talk. Nobody take them serious. It's like Davido FC talking. It's like that's Sure FC talking. When you respond to their talks, then you make them relevant. And that's what is happening here. Sure Kuti made Wizkid FC relevant by responding. If you one of the video, look at it here.
Saying it now, clearly open to all of you. I am attacking Wizkid fans, and yet Wizkid has done nothing to me. Doesn't that mean he no send una? If I'm attacking all his fans, man, you know go better for everybody than Wizkid FC. And Wizkid has said nothing, and he has done nothing to me. That means he doesn't send you. Koroni, he no send una. Not be said that me he no send. Now una he no send. If you do something to anybody I care about, or anything I care about, I will come for you full force. I will fuck you up. I guarantee. It's a promise. It is a promise. It not be say if you do anything or you harm, like the way una do video for my papa. Una do video for my papa. I'm here for all of you immediately. I am yabbing, insulting, cursing out all una ancestors as Wizkid fans. Wizkid has said nothing or done nothing to protect you. What does that mean? What does that mean, bro? Money kò ní dá fún gbogbo yín. Kò ní dá fún yálàyà gbogbo yín. So now let's speak. They say Seun career is dead. Obi-Wan, you know, these are the only fans that have not been to stadium in a while. Because this is a stadium show for in a minute. You know, so I understand. You know, as a fan, you must be able to go to show where you dance and let out all your energy so you can calm down.
He called out Wizkid that Wizkid was not supporting his FC, so they are nobody. Now, if Wizkid keep quiet, his FC will be affected. He may lose fans because it's like putting relevance to what Sure is claiming. Simple. Now, Wizkid was forced to respond based on the action of Sure Kuti. That's just simple fact. They drag your father. They say things. Your response put relevance to that. If you keep quiet, it will be just a full talk. They'll just be talking for nothing. Now, Wizkid was forced to respond, and his response carry weight. His FC start jumping up. They are more happy. Yes, our boss have responded. They have to support his base. That's what's happening here. The question here is this. Fela FC, Sure FC, where are they? To give Sure words relevant also. I'm not seeing them. But I can see Wizkid FC speaking. Look at one here.
Ṣẹ́rí táyé bá wà lọ́wọ́ èèyàn kéèyàn máa sọ jẹni. Ṣéun Kútì ṣẹ́rí ẹ̀kọ́ dàgbà lásán ni. Àgbà túlétúlé ní ẹ̀kọ́ sùn lọ́sàn kò rù kan. Ẹ̀kọ́ forí bàbá yín máa gbọ́rọ̀. Ẹ̀kọ́ ń jẹ́ kọ́fì bàbá yẹn. Ẹ fi ń jẹ́ kọ́fì bàbá yẹn kọ́kọ́ máa sáré fún wọn ṣẹ́ẹ̀sì lórí abọ́.
Is backing Sure, supporting Wizkid. Look at one here also.
Ẹ̀yin family Ṣeun Kútì. Ṣé tẹ́yẹ máa wo ẹ̀gbọ́n ìran lélẹ̀ tán máa wọ ọjà lọ. Tó rán fi 7 days 7 nights wọ́n fi ń pilẹ̀ wèrè. Wọ́n ṣàtàrí dídán bí àtàrí olóòrù. Wọ́n wá ranjú bí kọ̀ọ̀kọ̀ àtẹ̀mọ́rẹ́.
Now, these issues are avoidable issues. They are never avoidable. You put relevance to it through your response. And now, the drag start going on.
So, why are Wizkid FC attacking my father, our father's names? Our father's name. Why are the Wizkid, with the fact that Wizkid is somebody that I like his music, although he's not a musician because doesn't know how to play any instrument. He just sings. I like his songs, and all that. Then in fan base, go they use my own papa Fela name. They take do toothpick. They talk to Fela name anyhow. Why Wizkid FC no go talk about Muniru Balogun Olatunji, Wizkid father wey born Wizkid, wey abandon him mama with Wizkid, wey make Wizkid struggle and hustle for Oju Elegba Shita before he come become who he become today.
Now, Fela Kuti daughter entered the whole show. Look at her here. The question is this: do you think that Fela is happy with all this you are doing with his name, including his son and daughter and FC and Wizkid? No! Fela isn't, because Fela stands for something. Fela stands for rights of freedom of people. Look at Wizkid said it here. Wizkid said here to show your father fought for freedom and you're fighting FC, which is a shame. And it's a big point here. Okay? Everything comes down to show himself. What are you doing? You are degrading yourself to nobody when you are somebody. Your father is somebody. You are somebody. You have a record rebel. You have fan base. You are doing well. Why not continue focus on your sources than irrelevant thing? That's the point here. Now, Wizkid is dragging you more. Oh, people have brought in Diddy into the whole issue. Yeah. Now, wow, how did the American Diddy, where they're in prison or he's in prison, serving his time, people have dragged him into the same issue? How? How? Now, wow. Word of advice to this: people just stop. Stop disgracing the name of Fela, and disrespecting the name of Fela, as well as disrespecting yourself. Fela was somebody who focused on himself and his craft and achieved something. You, what are you focusing on? Wizkid FC. Focus on yourself and your craft. Achieve. You are doing something good. You're a good musician. People love you. Focus on that. And stop this FC drag or no drag. It's very shameful sometimes, my brothers. These are simple, avoidable issues. Yeah. The moment you get relevant to certain things, you don't need to get relevant to it becomes a show. That's what happened between Wizkid FC and Shio. Simple. It's supposed to degrade them. Let them be talking bullshit they're talking. Now, Wizkid have entered, and Wizkid is blowing hot. Now, telling Shio that his father is going after freedom, and he's going after FC. And that is a significant point here. Yeah? Now, the sister don't enter also. They blow her own against Wizkid. Wizkid, he big past your father that deny you, left you and your mother. Where are all these words coming from?
So, why are Wizkid FC attacking my father, our father's names? Our father's name. Why are the Wizkid, with the fact that Wizkid is somebody that I like his music, although he's not a musician because doesn't know how to play any instrument. He just sings. I like his songs, and all that. Then in fan base, go they use my own papa Fela name. They take do toothpick. They talk to Fela name anyhow. Why Wizkid FC no go talk about Muniru Balogun Olatunji, Wizkid father wey born Wizkid, wey abandon him mama with Wizkid, wey make Wizkid struggle and hustle for Oju Elegba Shita before he come become who he become today? Why?
You're not supposed to be. These are avoidable issues. But when you leave what you're supposed to do, instead to do what you're not supposed to do, he sees things like this. That's a fact. Now wow. Now wow. Guys, focus on your craft. Focus on your music. These are not things we need to be hearing. But anyway, keep on entertaining us. It's sweet somehow. At least now we know that Fela was after freedom. And you are sure his son, you're after FC. That is true. That is even an insult to Fela. That his son should be after FC. Not after more glory, more glory. your father have put that platform for you, and you're doing well on your own. You're doing well on your own. Why are you looking after all those things? You're not dragging Wizkid his FC. You're dragging. Look at it. It's not fun at all. It's not fun. You're not downgrading Fela. No. Or his achievement. No. It is yourself and Wizkid himself doing, both of you are doing yourselves. I bet give us a better thing. Give us hot music. Give us hot title to this month, hot lyrics this year, 2026. Not the 2026. People will start it with who is big, who is not big. FC will start to talk. FC will not start to talk. And what will go show? You don't do. Now, wow. I personally believe that so much disrespect has been given to the name of Fela Anikulapo Kuti. You see, Fela stood for something more significant, something more enduring, something more respected in the society. In his videos, in his music, or anybody when he was living. Fela stood for, freedom of his people. In most of his music, he sang of against injustice of his people. And this have brought to him a lot of persecution from the powers be there. Yeah, he went to prison for these issues. Okay, so it is an insult to see Portable comparing himself to be the new Fela. Portable allegedly that he's the new Fela because I've visited prison. That insult should be stopped. Seriously. That is a very big mistake to be done by anybody at all. Portable, we are seeing many times, he gives this kind of personal appraisal to people for his own personal gain and edification for monetary gain. Yeah. Many times have we heard of praising times because of, unnecessarily theft issue. We never heard that about Fela, so that insult should be avoided. Fela is one of the most educated musicians we know. Very educated. He knows his right.
My son is going to be, my life is going to be an example of what I preach. Sexual need education. They need natural education. In countries, there's going to be education, must be a natural, there must be an avenue for the understanding of education.
And Portable cannot say that about himself. So why insulting Fela name? It's very important to outline all these things. The same goes with Wizkid. I believe Wizkid never really said that he's bigger than Fela. No. Wizkid was pushed. It was out of anger. Simple. Fela Kuti pick a fight against Wizkid that he's not supposed to do. When he said openly that Wizkid is not, he doesn't care about his FCs, that his FCs are fools.
I'm saying it now, clearly open to all of you. I am attacking Wizkid fans, and yet Wizkid has done nothing to me. Doesn't that mean he no send una? If I'm all his fans, but you know go better for everybody than Wizkid FC. And Wizkid has said nothing, and he has done nothing to me. That means he doesn't send you. Koroi, he no send una. Not be said that me he no send. Now una he no send. If you do something to anybody I care about, or anything I care about, I will come for you full force. I will you up. I guarantee.
For speaking out on behalf of Wizkid. That is calling Wizkid into the whole saga, and that's why Wizkid responded. Wizkid is somebody that respects Fela.
As well, I mean, he supports celebration with his heart, everything. I mean, doesn't even charge us money. I mean, Wizkid is like family. So, I mean, except he's not in the country, he will honor celebration. Just a phone call, I will come no matter what. He's a very nice person. I mean, when I see some people commenting on Twitter, they don't know Wizkid. But the Wizkid I know is very humble.
In one of the videos, Wizkid made it clear he can't compare himself to Fela in any way. Wizkid tattooed Fela. That's a mark of respect for a legend.
To take it serious when you try to leech off that legacy again. You understand? When they did tattoo to someone you say,
So that's why Wizkid never compare himself to Fela, and that I know very well. Forget what you're reading. That is out of provocation. And I'm happy that Femi Kuti, well-learned individual, the elder brother of Sio, came out to say the fact about Wizkid.
I mean, when I see some people commenting on Twitter, they don't know Wizkid. But the Wizkid I know is very humble.
And I clap for Femi on saying that. And I wish that Sio Kuti will understand the damages he's causing the name of his father. This is a name that Nigeria, Africa, the world adore, to respect. And people must talk sometimes. Not every FC you see capture the word. Just, I don't know what he's doing it for. For fame or what? No, he's already famous. His father is already famous. And father had made name for him. So the father does not need him or the sister or anybody to defend his name. No. Because the masses are doing it for him. That's my case. Yeah, Femi Kuti is someone I respect so much. And hearing his response to this saga between his junior brother, Sio Kuti, and Wizkid, I clap for him. It shows how matured, how intelligent he is, just like his father. Father is one of the most educated person you can ever meet. The way he speaks, the audacity, the confidence, the facts he gives, stands out, just like Femi.
My son is going to be, my life is going to be an example of what I preach. I said children need education. They need natural education. In countries, there's going to be education, must be a natural, there must be an avenue for the understanding of education.
Thank you for making it clear that Wizkid didn't just say that he's bigger than Fela, because he could have said it. In one of his videos, he made it clear he can't be compared to Fela. That's why he went ahead to put Fela tattoo.
All to take it serious when you try to leech off that legacy again. You understand? When they did tattoo to someone you say, except you back in
As a respected mark of a legend. Now hearing Sio dragging Wizkid because of the tattoo, it's quite shameful. Quite shameful. You see, I made it clear in my video before. Sio or the sister or any other person don't need to defend Fela's name. They don't need to. Yeah, especially when it is FCs talking. Like FC Shehu, FC Davido, FC Wizkid, FC Bonabo, FC Femi Kuti. These are FCs. Sometimes they are unknown. These are fans, supporters who love somebody, just like FC Fela himself. So, you complimenting them by responding to whatever they're saying makes it an issue that we need to look at you.
I'm saying it now, clearly, open to all of you. I am attacking Wizkid fans, and yet Wizkid has done nothing to me. Doesn't that mean he no send una? If I'm all his fans, man, you know go better for everybody than Wizkid FC. And Wizkid has said nothing, and he has done nothing to me. That means he doesn't send you. Koroyin, he no send una. Not be said that me he no send. Now una he no send. If you do something to anybody I care about, or anything I care about, I will come for you full force. I will up. I guarantee.
With certain, reservations. Simple. You make something that is not something to be something. So, Femi, thank you for acknowledging the fact that Wizkid have respect for you and for your family.
Or I will come no matter what. He's a very nice person.
Now, as you understand that somebody to take the pains of tattooing your father on his body is a mark of respect. And Wizkid, if you know his achievement, doesn't need anybody tattooed on his body to make him bigger or make him win any award or whatever. No. His name is something remarkable, any way you call it. Yeah. Let us tell ourselves the truth. Wizkid's name is known. He have done well for himself. It's not easy to step into award-winning Ghana awards. Wizkid has done well for himself. Simple. So thank you, Femi, for saying the facts. The obvious was what we know already. And I believe that very soon, as you said, when Wizkid comes around, he will still come to federation.
As well, I mean, he supports celebration with his heart, everything. I mean, doesn't even charge us money. I mean, Wizkid is like family. So, I mean, except he's not in the country, he will honor celebration. Just a phone call, I will come no matter what. He's very...
Enjoy himself as he used to do. Simple. Congratulations, sir, for saying the facts.